Some guy comes up, says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth when he just tried to ask me out. Yet don't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And from off the wing. He comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Jolly's got it deep in the offensive end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Pad save. You've got to be better than that. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Glove save. Charlie's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From behind his own net. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Works it across to Jolly. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Calgary's got the puck now. Takes the shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Aces gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Jolly. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bud. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to David. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Feeds it down low. Battling for it along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it across. Scores!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Calgary's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Yan. Moves the puck. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And there's the save. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. The Aces work it through center. Feeds it over.
Jolly's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
He's got it behind the cage. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Intercepted the pass. Moves it quickly over to David. Avoids the poke check. Whiffs on that. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the board by Yan. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Passes out front, and it's blocked. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Seattle's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Throws it on net from there. And a great save.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Aces take it from the side. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Seattle's gained possession. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Passes it over! Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it off! Great save from in tight.
Levi's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Aces carry it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Can't pull the trigger. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. To his teammate. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Big time stop.
Hipperthal all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Denies him! And he fights off another save!
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
Seattle's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Handles the pass. Moves it to Assels. Big time block on the play. Scores! What a shot!
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
The Kraken looked out of this one for the most part.
cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Calgary's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the rush. And he totally whiffs on that one. And now he passes up to David. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Grabs the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it out front. Off the pipe. Gans lugging the puck. The Aces played along the wing. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Jan. And that's broken up. Puck clears the zone. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Puts it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grab by Bud. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Aces will take it behind the net. Tees it up from the back end. He was totally locked in on that play. And he goes so with 2 wide.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He's got a breakaway. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Takes a shot, and now it's stopped.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Hammers a shot, and that's blocked. It's really got him on their heels here now. Along the wall. Oh, what a collision. Tries to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Kiprusoff's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Aces gain possession. Quick feed to Jan.
Jolly's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, and a board rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly. Body on body. Weight distributed right in there.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that That was a huge hit.
Cutting to the front of the net. Shoots it on the backhand. Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Aces are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Yan. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it to Assels. Feeds it over. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck. But stick handling in his own zone. And they send it down the ice. David's got it along the wing.
Seattle's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to...
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a hit! And that's blocked from someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Assels. Back to the blue line. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. And they send it right back to him. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to David. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Buds into the offensive zone now on the attack. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. They've got some momentum here. Can't connect on the shot. Slides it diagonally to David. The Aces played along the boards. Now over to Assels. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the pass at center. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Seattle's on the attack. Shot!
on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
train, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. Whoa. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The trail has been laid. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. The professionals have it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Pass to David. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Nice pass back. Here's a shot. Score! Swallows have zone for the right. Moves the pass in front, and that's blocked in front. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Feeds the puck over to David. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Aces move it in. The professionals gain possession in their own end. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Grabs the puck in the corner. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! And that one's turned away. Tampa against the half wall. Can't get it to go. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Boone. They gain the offensive zone for the middle. Sends the pass over. Davis got it in the corner. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
And he had the answer on that play. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Charlie's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Dishes it off. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to David. Slides it across. That one goes and it goes off the side of the net. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit. Looks to pass it to Wolf. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bud's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Jolly. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. They'll need more than that to beat them.
That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot, and it fakes off a stick in traffic. Sends one up to Wolf. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. Kipperson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The professionals must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. To the front! Stops him with the glove!
Dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his piece to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Aces win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save!
Hashik's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Back in with intention. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Tampa Bay's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Tampa Bay's been running around and chasing the game, with very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Wolf. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Tampa Bay's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Jolly. Quick feed to Boone. Slides it over to Skilly. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bud. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the plane. Takes the feed. Puts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The professionals take possession in the defensive end. Moves it over to Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Bud. Quick feed to Jolly. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Calgary's got the puck now. Skates across the blue line. He tries to tuck it in. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Timberwolves tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The professionals really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Skilly. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Boone. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Bud's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Jolly. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period. Calgary's up 1-0. The Aces win the faceoff at center. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From behind the net. Skilly's got it along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Tries it to the crease. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. to the battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day, because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Wolf. With the stop. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. The Aces will play it in their own end. Oh, look at the tap dance! Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Tampa Bay's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Skilly's won it in their own end. Boone's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Boone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Jolly. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to David. Takes the feed at the point. The professionals have it now. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Angles it over to Jolly. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turns it away. They score! Doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about turning that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that bring a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling to compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Quick feed to Jolly. Takes the puck at the point. The Aces take it along the wall. Here's a save by Hasek.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Fires it on net. Makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Play is called for offside.
David's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Puck scooped up by Bud. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Nice speed at center, moves on the head now. Takes control of the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period, Calgary's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The professionals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The professionals have it from their own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Here's a pass! That's blocked in front!
Calgary's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that...
Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Crown on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Kiprusoff's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Bud. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Quick pass to Boone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Carries the puck up through center. And it's a quick pass to Keith. And that's intercepted by Wolf. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. With the blast! And he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down up high here. And he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over. And guess what? It's high. It's missed.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Grabs control of it at the point. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And we are all over with this one tonight. I really like the record of this CHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were hooked up for this one.
This was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.